Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Microphone audio is looking good. We'll be getting started shortly. Probably a little before that counter finishes. Richard Kennedy is in the house. Everybody welcome Richard Kennedy. I'm going to start right before that timer is done. And for the future, I think I'll go with a 5-minute timer. 10 minutes is just too long to wait. Nobody has that kind of attention span. There will be a face cam, of course. I'm doing great, Richard. How you doing, man? I was playing a Notria, but at the rate things are going, the Notria last song game just isn't bringing in the audience that I need. So I think Maggie's in the house. Maggie, welcome Maggie. Guys, put it together. Maggie's up on stage. I think what we'll do is play something different. Something fairly new. Though it is a demo, but should be plenty of material to work with. I'll probably end up buying the full game. It's a retro-styled game. Very PC-friendly. We love PC-friendly here at RealMarcFoxx. We also love consoles, just not as much. PC is the favorite child of the G3 Brigade. But we don't totally neglect our console brothers and sisters. We understand that some people still want to game on their sucks box. Some people still want to game on their gay stations. And some people still want to game on their Nintendo doesn't consoles. I think we're gonna cut that timer. Boom. We're done with that timer. Enough of that. That timer is just discouraging people because people see that timer and they think, I have to wait 10 minutes? I'm leaving. All right, let's launch the game. And let's hope it works. I didn't run a test of it yet. I mean, I played the game. I just didn't test live stream in it. Should work fine. You should be hearing the game audio in a moment. I'll bring it up here on the screen. Let's see if I can do it like this. We'll get rid of that. Oh, and should be going live now. Yes, there it is. Wizardom. Let me know if the audio's too quiet, too loud, too middle. Is it too middle? I don't want it too much even in the middle. We got G3 Live going, guys. Welcome, everybody. Meggie and Richard to Wizardom. Demo version. It's gotta broadcast that demo version. Make sure everyone knows I'm a poor boy who can't afford anything. Let's go to the settings. You got Weapon Bob, Weapon Spray, Sway, Spray, Screen Flash Factor, Gore Amount. We'll leave it at the default. We got a full screen window. No VSync here. We're on adaptive sync, my friends. Audio and inputs. Apply it and go back. And then what we'll do is play a game. We will start in the beginning. We'll select the cleric. The cleric is the easier of the two. You can beat the shit out of stuff by just smashing it with a mace, bonking it on the head. There is actually a story to this game. I'll turn it up for you guys.
Their hearts blackened by chaos, descended upon the unsuspecting towns, pillaging and plundering without mercy. As the darkness crept southward from the treacherous northern mountains, it seeped into the very essence of the land, corrupting the water, the soil, and even the very air itself.
This is taking too long.
Amidst the growing despair, the people of Terra
Oh, I gotta plug in my stream deck.
A clarion call that echoed across the realm, reaching the ears of those who could confront the encroaching chaos. The magic wielders of Wizardom.
My cat knocked it off the top of my computer where I had it all set up.
Responding to the urgent
He likes
summons,
jumping on the top of my
Wizardom
computer.
dispatched his finest spellcasters from every school of magic.
He's a bit of a douche
united
nozzle.
in their resolve to combat the
I have two
chaos
cats.
and
They're
unravel the source.
essentially my wife's cats,
Yet
and
despite their
one's
valiant
nice,
efforts,
one not so
none of these
much.
emissaries have returned.
You know how I
Their
feel about
fate
this story?
shrouded in mystery. You,
I got a
a
feel
young
about
and
this story.
promising magic wielder, stand as one.
This story is out. Goodbye, story. All right, let's turn the volume back down a bit. I don't want to blow your eardrums out with game audio. We're going to turn it to negative 10 decibels. All right, guys. This is Wizardom. Can we go back? We cannot go back. I'm playing mouse and keyboard. And I have this abomination of a mouse, which literally has keyboard keys for mouse buttons. It's quite crazy, but I like it. My wife bought it for me for a gift, and I'm very excited to use it. You know what I would not say about the mouse? I would not say this.
Fucking thing sucks.
I need to turn up the audio on my sound effects. Let's bash everything. We can kind of... Oh, it twists with us. Some things you can break into pieces. You can discover things. You can search bodies, and then you can mangle the bodies into pieces and collect lots of stuff. All right, guys. Anyone out there played Wizardom? Or Wizardom? How is it pronounced? Wizardom? Wizardom? Let's go with Wizardom? I don't know. It doesn't matter. You just bash the shit out of everything. And we're gonna go in here. Yes, there are enemies, of course. And cats, do always be doing those things. Bill Bones, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? If you haven't already, guys, make sure to like the stream. I'm going to get a poll going here in a second after I beat the shit out of that guy. Okay, is there anyone else in here? Anyone else here? No. All right. Wizardum. Let me know if the audio's good. Let's get a stream poll going. I'm going to go to create a poll. Boom. Start Q&A. No. Start a poll. Let's, have you fondled the like button yet? Oh yeah, baby. I'm about to. Those are the only two options. You either have or you're about to. I'm not giving anyone. I'm not giving people other options. I'm not allowed to vote in my own poll. It's like running for president. You know, presidents can vote for themselves, or potential presidential candidates. I should be able to vote in my own poll. What if I want to give my opinion on it? You know what I mean? All right, so let's see what the C button does. Z, X, Z, V, B, N, G, F, R, T, Q, Control. Oh, Control. Okay, we can swap weapons, but you can also swap weapons with the number pad. Tab is your map. Let's see. Oh, auto run caps. Love that. Love it when you don't have to just hold shift, but you can also hit the caps button and then turn the caps lock off to stop the auto run. So you don't always have to like make it just a menu option or make it always run or always walk. You hit that caps button, then stop the caps button when you don't want to run anymore. All right, let's see if we can open this door. We can. Drunken Dwarf is here. Drunken Dwarf is one of the great ones, the old ones, the Elden Foxio Games people, back when that's what I used to be known by until I got tired of people asking if I was a furry. The answer is no, I'm not. And I'm done with the Fox logo, although it occasionally shows up here and there. And besides, that Fox logo was created by my ex-wife. What if she comes after me for the finances for it? She wouldn't. All issues have been settled in the dissolution agreement of the marriage. There are no other financial issues to address. I assume that means no lawsuits for the use of the logo she created. Oh, look at that. We can get in here too. Let's grab all this shit. I don't have a problem using it. It's a good logo. She did a good job on it. I was using it for the longest time up until recently. Now I've switched over to RealMarcFoxx because why not? And I've noticed I think my ear holes are two different sizes. These are the same earbud sizes. You know those little doodads on the end of the earbud? But my left one, the left one just doesn't want to stay in there. It comes out when I don't want it to. You ever had that happen to you guys? Where it just sort of pops out? Like you're trying to keep it inside the hole, but it comes out of the hole? And you have to keep shoving it back in the hole? Does that happen to you guys at all? In regards to earbuds. I don't know what else y'all are thinking. All right, let's go in here. This is... I played this demo a long time ago. Today's drink of choice, I don't recommend it. It doesn't taste that great. It's Mighty Swell Spiked Seltzer Technoflavor Blue Perry. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not great. Drunken Dwarf says, I kid you not, don't care what you do in your personal time. Just leave me out of it. There are no furries. It's a no furry zone in this channel. That's right. Although if someone is a furry, but they want to hang out here, I'm not going to specifically tell them they can't. I will tell them specifically not to practice their furry faith in front of me. Look at this. Now I have fire. I can cast fire from my hands. All right, let's blast them. Fire, yes. Obviously, this has a bit of a Doom feel to it. And if I remember correctly, and I think I do, guys, let's run around a bit here. I think this is a secret here. What do you guys think? Let's do it. Yes, it is. I remembered. And it works just like, actually, a little bit more so than Doom. I would say this is like mouse and keyboard Wolfenstein. It looks closer to a Wolfenstein than a Doom. What do you guys think? Is this closer to Doom or Wolfenstein? Blast them with fire. Treat it like... oh, shoot. Treat them like spiders. Blast them with fire. I don't know if there's a dodge. I can't find out... I can't find if there is a dodge. I'm hitting all the buttons. You could, of course, switch back to the Magic Mace. I love the little... Oh, can I open that up? Nope. What about this? No. All right. Mouse and keyboard is the way to go, but of course, I'm pretty sure you can use a gamepad if you want to. Especially, say, for example, if you want to play this on the Steam Deck. But a really good question. Would this run on a Steam Deck? Do you think this is too powerful for a Steam Deck? I don't know. Maybe if it supported FSR, it could run on the Steam Deck. Remember, Steam Deck is AMD hardware, so no DLSS. Although it can run ZESS, Intel's solution, because Intel, unlike NVIDIA, is not proprietary on their upscaler. Now, do I like upscalers? Hell no. But I do believe that upscalers have a place on weaker hardware, particularly portable gaming systems, because you just can't pack enough power in a handheld of a decent size to run modern games at you know, even 720, much less 1080. So for handhelds and weaker budget builds, it might make sense to use that stuff. Mylibin, says Drunken Dwarf. I don't know, what is that? What's Mylibin? Mylibin. It sounds Australian. All right, look at that treasure. What could be better than finding booty? Are you guys into booty? This game is all about lots and lots of booty. But so was Stellar Blade. Bill Bones is more of a dog guy. I hope, is that a furry conversation there? All right. You can search corpses or you can smash them into bloody bits, which consists of about 7 pixels. Yes. Yeah, Drunken Dwarf. As much as I hate upscalers and AI-generated frames, I will tell you that for budget builds, it does make sense. I'm fine with that. If you can't get a game running at a decent enough playable frame rate, but you can with an upscaler, then that's fine. Now, frame gen will not improve the feel. It will not improve the responsiveness of a game, because frame generation does not actually affect the game engine. It's external to it. So if you're getting 60 FPS with frame gen times 1 turned on, or times 2, whatever they call it, you're actually still playing at 30. You're getting 30 frames of responsiveness. It just looks like 60. And yes, you could feel the difference. However, if you've already got 60 frames a second and you use frame gen to take it to like 120 or not, you know, something higher, you know, I guess if you have to. I just don't like the artifacts and the smearing and the sizzling and all the nonsense that comes with it. My opinion on upscalers on decent hardware is...
Fucking thing sucks!
This door is opened elsewhere. What is this, Dark Souls? Giving me doors that cannot be opened? Ah, here's one. All right, let's switch back to fire. All right, who wants to burn? Oh my goodness, it's a secret. Is this a whole entire path? What do you guys think? Are you guys big into upscalers? Is it situational? Are you mostly anti-upscaling? You heard my opinion. I basically will only tolerate an upscaler on my Steam Deck. I'll use FSR on the Steam Deck if necessary. Like, to get Ghost of Tsushima running on my Steam Deck, I would use FSR. Without it, you're not getting a high enough frame rate. Anything back in here? No. Hey, look, these paintings look nice. Let's bash these things. Now, we only have a limited amount of these fireballs. If you look in the bottom right corner, you see those little orbs in a 46? Watch this. Boom, now I only have 45. It tells you how much power you have to cast magic. Yes, Drunken Dwarf. When someone's playing with DLSS and all that stuff on, if you know what you're looking at, you can tell. And even if you don't know what you're looking at, depending on the situation, you can definitely tell. Like, it'll smear hands. Hands will appear not to connect to the arm or have more or less fingers than they should. It doesn't look great. And then there's a sort of this appearance that pixels are boiling or sizzling. You notice it looks like lots of little kind of, almost like the snow effect on a TV, but not black and white. Yeah, smash that body to bits. He's dead anyway. What's it gonna matter, okay? No one's come looking for him. Not yet, at least. Let's pick up some orbs, and then we're gonna run past this thing and get this stuff. We're gonna look for some secrets here. Just run along the wall and mash the E button. All right, can we run in there and grab that without getting hit? Oh, we got hit right as we came out. I'm not even sure if it's possible. Oh, shoot, I got hit by the trap too. Maybe it was possible, but I failed. Look at all this treasure. The treasure even looks like Wolfenstein. Yes, Drunken Dwarf, you're absolutely right. We need to bareback these games. Run them straight from the game engine, off the graphics card, real rasterization, real frames, real pixels, real effects, and turn that freaking motion blur off, guys. For goodness sake, turn motion blur off. No real gamer uses motion blur, ever. I'm gonna stand on that hill. I will die on that hill. I'll defend that hill to the death. Hypothetically speaking, in Minecraft, not in real life. Every time I go to grab like something to drink here, another enemy assaults me. So new enemies pop up where previously they were not, but that's because I opened this door with a switch. Instantly replenishes 25 health. Always good to keep some of these with you for dire situations. Press F to use consumables. You know, I was under the impression it's press F to pay respects. Was I wrong? Is it not F to pay respects? Alright, if anyone else is out there and hasn't said anything yet, just say hi. Say, hey, Fox, what's going on? You can call me Mark, you can call me Fox. Just don't call me a furry. That's an instant ban. I'm kidding. I generally don't ban people. I think I'm at the point now where the only time I'd ban someone is if they were just horribly spamming chat, or if they were doing stuff that could, like, that was like it's like a serious violation that YouTube would have an issue with. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't look at my health. You have failed. This screen reminds me of the experience of growing up at home with my parents. My dad would constantly walk up to me and say, "You have failed." I'm kidding. We're gonna continue from the last save, which I hope there's autosave, because I sure as hell didn't manually save. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna run through this shit real quick. Apparently I fucked that up. Oh, what the heck? Okay, hang on now. Am I supposed to save manually here? Alright, do I have my... Oh, I do have the fire thing. And it only starts me with 26 health? Well, that's a bummer. Or actually, you know what? I'm on the other side of this thing. Am I? Well, that's interesting. So I'm not really sure why it put me where it did. I certainly didn't save there. What was down here? Yeah, we already went through that. Okay, so this leads us outside to this area where we got all the goodies. We'll look for some secrets here. We got the key, and then we'll bust through this area. And I need to heal up quick. All right. I don't think I can get up there. I don't have the ability to jump, at least not yet. And whether we get the ability to jump or not, that's a good question. Although I did destroy all the bushes that had the berries we could eat. That was a bad idea. I should have eaten some of those berries to get some health back. How do I get in there? Is it through this door and over to the right? Let's find out. Open up. Nope, that doesn't work. Nope. Can't get in there. If it's boarded up, it's probably not a usable door. That's a good indicator, isn't it? What about this? Is there another secret? No. What about here? Nope. Nothing there. Let's go back out and see. Where can we use this key? We have a key, but I don't know what it goes to. Let's see if there's a locked door or gate or something. Maybe over here. Oh, yeah, there's more stuff right there. Nothing there. Oh, we were already through. Oh, yes, there we go. Oh, shit. Okay. That works out for, that works out to my advantage when I have the fire, but I'm... Well, where am I at now? 50 of them? Uh-oh. It's another caster. And there's an eyeball. What can we do with that eye? Can we bash it in? Can we stab the eyeball? Let's eat these berries. That's what I'm talking about. Are any more berries in here? No. Okay. What about these? Are these berries? Alright. Is this gonna hurt us? Exit level. Oh. Well, I guess we actually do want to go to the eyeball. I guess the eyeball is what we want. Can I drink the water? I can't, but I can bash the water with a mace. Oh yeah, I just punched the eye. Why didn't I think of that? Punch the eyeball. All right, overall score is 24,900. Is that good? I don't know. Press F to purchase the upgrade. Let's see. Breath of Fire. Oh, is that not a trademark? Are they allowed to say that? That's a game, Breath of Fire. Bag of Holding. Well, that's a name. Shoes of Walking. What if we could get an item called Shoes of Walking? Bam. All right, critical chance with the mace. I like it. It's better than not having a critical chance. We'll exit the shop. I keep thinking it's loading, and it's actually just waiting for me to hit the attack button. Alright, well, once you progress to the next level, that's it. You're not allowed to go back. Is there anything in any of these? Well, there wasn't in those. It looks like my health carried over. It didn't reset me. Oh, look, it's a secret. I love it. It's always better when they make it a little more obvious that it's a secret wall, because if the wall looks like every other wall and there's no indicator, then all you do in the game is you do this. You just spam every single wall with the use key. And that's not fun. There should be something to indicate if there's something there. Although, like, for example, in Legend of Zelda, putting a crack in a wall that's very obvious is like the Captain Obvious way to say, bomb this wall. Maybe too obvious. Fists of Punching perk. I love it. Fists of Punching. Feet of Kicking. Levers of switching. Elevators of upping. Bags of holding. Alright, let's do it. Women of spanking. Okay, that was too much. Sorry, I'm sorry, Twitch. Don't ban me, please. I would hate to lose my one viewer that I have over there. Is there a viewer over there, or is it just me? Blast him. There we go. Oh, blast him again. I'm switching weapons with 1 and 2, although you can hold Q? No, Control and pick. Oh, fire rings, okay. But yeah, I don't like the whole radial menu if I'm on mouse and keyboard. Radial menus really are, for the most part, a console thing. It makes up for the fact that the consoles don't have as many buttons to use. Because you think about it, a radial menu for a console MMO makes sense. But for a PC MMO, well, you just use the number keys. Would you not? Hit the wrong button. Eat the berries. Oh, no. Okay. Let's blast these guys. They can blast from far away. Got them. Enjoy the fire, lads. I like the little sound of him eating the berries. Nothing I can do with that. It's kind of fun playing a game that, you know, it makes you feel like you're playing something like Heretic or Hexen. Oh yeah, smash the body into pieces. Should I up the gore or just leave it at 3? I think you can take it all the way up to, like, I don't know, 5, 7. Oh, oh, that's actually hurting me. That's not good. Let's not do that anymore. We don't want damage. We want not damage. We want healing, actually. Break potted plants, act like a cat, and bust bust everything, knock over everything, mess with everything. Whoa, shoot. Maybe I should turn on auto run at this rate. All right, let's do it for now. You move super quick though, so if you're in like a small room, the auto run can feel a bit intense. Breaking pots like it's Legend of Zelda. We drank that. I guess that healed us, I'm assuming. Ooh, blood splattered on the wall. Not bad. All right, let's... okay. The fire in the fireplace hurts you. Oh, look, a turkey. Let's check this one. Nope. No secrets in here? Come on now. Blood splatter. Torch. Is nothing in here a secret? I guess not. What about the pig? Oh, it was the pig all along. I'm not sure what collecting all the jeweled goblets means. Maybe it's just like score. But then again, I think we would use those towards buying our upgrades, right? So that makes sense. Any enemies in here? Okay, I can take a quick drink. Anyone here played Wizardom or Wizardom? I don't know how to pronounce it. I've always pronounced it Wizardom, but maybe it's Wizardom. Because you're a wizard. There doesn't seem to be like a good way to avoid melee damage. This is one of those games where I guess you're supposed to like back away and then move in and hack, and back away, move in and hack. Or maybe really the focus is on shooting with the fire. But then again, you can run out of that. You have a limited amount. Although I think I should probably just use more of it. Every battle mage carries a handful of these arcane energy infused orbs with them, blah, blah, blah. Damages everything is an explosion radius. I like it. Oh, it's sparkling. Oh, we got some good stuff from that. I like it. Although I don't want to use up my limited magic to break things. I want to break. Oh, shoot. Get. Okay. They just jumped me. I got jumped. Oh, that's a big rat. You gotta kill rats. It wouldn't be a fantasy... It wouldn't be a fantasy swords and sorcery game if you didn't start out in a dungeon killing rats. Eventually, I hope that we kill bats, rats, skeletons. We got the little goblins or kobolds, whatever they are. We're also looking for secrets. Any secrets over here? None that I can see. Oh, shoot. Blast them. What do you do with rats? You shoot them with fire. Light those rats on fire. Oh, let me go get this little thing here, whatever that is. An ice shard. Interesting. Do we get ice magic? Oh, so maybe that orb I had is actually just fire magic, and then I need ice magic, and they separate them out. There's a set of stairs right there, but let's... Can I search that guy? No. Can I break him? No. I like the perspective. He looks like a cardboard cutout, but they turn with you. Look, he's looking at me. He's looking... Okay. It's like the Mona Lisa. It follows you. Let's go in here. Oh, that's not a door. That's probably for the best. Oh, man. You get hit from a little farther away than you would think you would. Like, attacks land on you when you're a good distance away. I don't have the ability to jump, and apparently you cannot fall. Like, I'm trying to, but you can't fall in this game. So falling is not a thing. All right, we'll go back over here. Heal up. And hit this door here. Boom. Oh, I don't even have time to scratch an itch. I'm an itchy spot on my foot here because there's stuff shooting and attacking me from all different angles. There we go. Orcs, man. What are you going to do with them? I'm telling you, man, anytime you see orcs moving into the neighborhood, you know the neighborhood's going downhill. It's time to look for a new house. And that's why these people didn't make it in this castle. The orcs started moving in, and they thought, it's okay, we can live with the orcs. And then the orcs just took over and started killing them. Started jumping them on the street corner at night. Never turn your back on an orc. You guys know what I'm talking about. Orcs. Apparently, orcs don't like turkeys because they made no attempt to eat these turkeys. Oh, I'm just... See, I'm kind of curious if at some point they're going to make a fireplace a secret, but you can't even get close enough to try it. Oh, come on. Look at that. Look at that wall. It just sticks out so much. It should obviously be a secret, but it's not. All right, whatever. Oh, what is that? The windmill of blood? The blood mill. Maybe that's what the orcs are up to. They conduct themselves like that. Orcs are just nasty creatures. Good for nothing. Little beasts from the dark side. Orcs are disgusting creatures. Yes, it's true, guys. I'm an orcophobe. And I admit it. Alright, what is this thing? I can't interact with it. I can't E the thing. I'm hitting the E button, but there's no E action. So let's smash it. Oh. Oh, blue magic barrier disabled. That's probably for the best. Oh, and it looks like if an enemy is between you and another enemy shooting fire, the fire hits the enemy and not you. That's cool. They can block their own allies. If orcs... the orcs do seem to be working together. I mean, as far as I can tell. Aha, look at this. Oh, tell me I got it. That's right, Frost Weaver. Now we can weave frost. Magic staff built from the shards found in the glacial depths of wizardom. Oh, it is a U. I thought it was an O. So I'm going to say wizardom. 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 It's not wizard. It's wizard. Wizardom. Wizardom. Magic wielders can use it to conjure ice shards that will slow down, pierce, and freeze enemies. Okay, I just read that as the ice shard will slow down, then pierce and freeze the enemy. I think it means it will slow the enemy, pierce them, and freeze. Okay, I think that's all applies to the enemy. I don't think it means the shard is slowing down. Use alternative attack to shatter frozen enemies. Like the mace? If you guys are PC gamers, I want to know, what mouse are you using? I'm using the LOFFREE TOUCH. One of the weirdest mice ever created. Although there are a lot of weird mice out there. This one matches my 8-bit DOE Commodore 64 retro-themed controller. Although there is no genuine Commodore 64 themed mouse. No genuine one. You know why? Because the Commodore 64 never had a mouse. The Commodore 64 was a little before my time, but I actually had one. My grandpa didn't want his anymore because it was an old piece of junk, basically, at that point. I mean, nobody would want a Commodore 64 with new IBM-compatible home personal computers. So my grandpa said I could take it, and I did. And you know what I did with that Commodore 64? I learned how to program in BASIC. Any of you guys ever programmed in BASIC? That was a perfect use of a Commodore 64. Teach yourself basic programming. Deal high frost damage, freezing all enemies in front of the caster. Press F to use consumables. So I guess I have to have only one specific one equipped? Okay. What about... how do I get to the inventory? Q is not it. Oh, Q will bash with the mace while it's not equipped. Very cool. They thought of everything. Look at that. These guys are geniuses. Who made this? What team is behind this? I want to personally thank them. I follow them on X, but I don't remember who it is. All right, what's over here? We got a door over there. But I want to... okay, so we have another magic barrier. Drunken Dwarf says he's... Richard Kennedy says, have a good stream, man. Got to take care of my kid. All right, well, if you put your family before me and my stream, that's a decision you have to make. I'm not saying it's the wrong decision. I'm just saying my stream is here now. Your family's going to be there for a long time, but my stream is only here right now. But thank you for joining us, Richard. We'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. And Drunken Dwarf is using the Cooler Master MM720. Let me take a look at that thing. Cooler Master MM720. I think I once had a... no, I had a Corsair mouse, not a Cooler Master. Let's see what this thing looks like. It's always... I hate all these websites nagging you about cookies. And, oh, do you want to stay on this website? Or this or that? Or do you want to go to the US website? Alright, here's what it looks like, guys. Boom. That's the Cooler Master MM720 RGB gaming mouse. A modern legend respawned. Let's look at some other angles of this bad boy. Oh, look at that. It's got that groove. Do you feel those, like, do you feel those holes in it when your hand is on it? Because I've always wondered. I've never gotten a mouse with those little, like, with that design, because I feel like I would feel all the little holes in it. It would bother me. Excuse me. Still getting over this cough, guys. This mouse I have now is actually a lightweight mouse. I typically don't do lightweight mice, but this one is really good. And I like the fact that I like it. I like that I like it because, you know, my wife bought it for me, and I would hate to not like it. But she made an excellent choice. She's pretty good at making good choices for just about everything. Don't you wish your wife was a good choice maker like mine? And don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Alright, back to the oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, you gotta do that thing where you kinda, you bob in, attack, bob out. Bob in, attack, bob out. Unless you go shooting. How do I switch to the ice? M. No. What did I just do? Oh, I did that. How do I switch to ice? There it is. Oh, it's the machine gun. Nice. Machine gunning them with ice shards. Not bad, huh? I haven't found too many secrets in here. Oh, the ice shards will not put out the fire. So 1 is this, 2 is that. Oh, the ice is 4. Did I miss something? Because the 3 key doesn't do anything. You turned RGB off? Excellent. You know how much RGB is on mine? None. It just has a tiny display telling you your DPI and your battery level. It tells you your DPI level, your battery level, and what mode of connection. And when it comes to mice, for gaming, you have to use 2.4 gigahertz. Do not use Bluetooth. Bluetooth is garbage. You can tell your mom I said that. Tell your family, tell your friends. Bluetooth is trash. Even these earpods, or not earpods, even these earbuds that you see me using right now, the Sony INZONE, comes in this nice little case. These are dual connectors. They can connect with Bluetooth, but they have 2.4 gigahertz. I will not use Bluetooth, if at all possible. I have to Bluetooth music to the car because that's pretty much the only option you have in most cars. I'm not aware of any car that has a 2.4 gigahertz or Wi-Fi setting for music, but I'll tell you right now, Bluetooth is a garbage standard. I hate it. There's so much wrong with it. Connection issues, the latency and lag, the delay, the quality that you get from it, virtually unusable for many things. That's how I feel. I'm not going to change my mind. And all these new Bluetooth standards have not fixed many of the same problems that, oh, look at that. We can go under and get the fire shield. Cast protective fire shield around the caster that lowers the fire damage received by 50% and prevents the caster from catching on fire. Press F to use consumable. Yeah, well, how do I equip it? Can I only have one consumable at a time? What about you, Mr. King? Are you a secret? The king is not a secret. What about you, Mr. King? You need a bronze key. So not only is there a secret passageway leading to a secret room, but then it contains a locked gate that needs a secret key. Can I? Okay, there we go. Drunken Dwarf says he guesses he's a grandpa. He still likes wired hardware. Wired is the fastest connection. When it comes to internet, you cannot beat hardwired Ethernet. All of the computers in my house are hardwired with Ethernet cables. I ran a 100-foot Ethernet cable from the router in the living room through my attic, down from the ceiling. I drilled a small hole in the ceiling, and I ran it down through the attic, through the ceiling of the computer room and pulled the cord through, and I connect it with that. A Cat 8 cable. You will not catch me, dead or alive, using Wi-Fi on a PC. Disgusting. You know how I feel about Wi-Fi on computers, guys? On PCs?
Fucking thing sucks.
Here's my response to when I see someone using Wi-Fi on their gaming PC.
No, God. No, God, please, no.
That's too quiet.
No.
You guys can probably barely hear that sound effect. Most of these are too quiet. I don't know how to make these louder. I gotta figure that out. Like this one.
Boom shakalaka.
That one was louder, but many of these are just too quiet. All right, let's see where we're going here. What about here? Can we go in here? We were already in here. So let's go straight across, unless we can get in there. No. We got to break that barrier. Oh, run. Let's get him with ice. Yeah, slow him down, too. Slow these punks down. Can we shoot him with ice? Oh, yeah. He bursts into blood. Look at him. He's all iced up. And then you smash him with the mace. I like it. No secrets there. What about the pig? Is he a secret? Nope, the pig is not a secret. Smash it with the Q button. Although it is slower than if you just have the mace equipped. You can smash faster with the mace actually equipped. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice there's a... Oh, stupid rats. Like I said, it's really hard to avoid damage if you're in melee mode. Let's drink some beer. Let's smash barrels. Looks like I have more than 100 health. I didn't know I could do that. And is that it? There's got to be a secret in here, right? Is there something else in here? What about these barrels? Does one of these barrels open up? You do get stuck between things. Like, I can't get between this table and the column right there. See that? Clearly, I should be able to get through there, but I can't. But whatever. It's not a huge deal. You just got to get used to it. Drunken Dwarf says, I had to convince my brother not to buy a wireless adapter for his PC. I told him just run on wires just to tidy up the way he routes the wire. Yes. Don't run wireless on anything that you don't have to. If you have an Xbox, if you have a PlayStation, any device you have that has an Ethernet port, plug it in. The only time you want to use wireless is on a portable device that you're moving around, such as your phone, like Wi-Fi. The only time you want Wi-Fi is like on a phone, a Steam Deck, because what the heck just happened? What was that? Something just shot at me from the fireplace. What is that? It's like a head. Do you see that? Is it leading me somewhere? Or am I kicking it? Maybe I'm hitting it. Maybe I'm actually kicking it as I walk, and that's what's happening. Here I am thinking it's leading me to something. Follow the disembodied head, guys. It will lead you to places. All right, let's go. Well, nope, there's nothing in there. Now I'm getting kind of stuck here. Where do I go now? Ow, dang it. Did I miss something down here? No, I don't think. Oh, there we go. Bashing barrels. Okay, let's get ready for a possible fight in here. Anyone here? Maybe not. Oh, we can't eat the turkey. We're full. But we could still drink the beer. The music's pretty good. It's very fantasy-like. It has that sort of high fantasy feel to it. Not quite Oblivion level, but it at times has the feel of one of those type of games. This obviously isn't a big open world like that, but, you know, if you just saw it at a glance, you might think it could be. All right, let me put out another quick reminder to people that we are live. Do I actually have my Twitter still pulled up? I don't, but I can bring it up right now. I'm going to remind people that we're live so they can get on in here and hang out. Repost. I still like to think of them as retweets. Don't you guys? I mean, I know it's no longer Twitter, so they're technically no longer tweets and retweets, but I like to think of them as tweets. But I do my best to refer to Twitter as X now because it's not Twitter. And also, generally speaking, the people that refuse to acknowledge that it's X are usually like the crazy hippie liberal types that get all butthurt and angry that Elon Musk owns it now. So they're like, I'm gonna keep calling it Twitter. That'll show Elon. Nostalgia. That's right, Meggie. This just takes you back, doesn't it? It takes you back even though it wasn't there. It takes you back to a time when it didn't exist. And why not? What's that sign? I think I've already been in here, right? Yeah, I've already been through here. So now I gotta figure out where to go. Can I burn the tree? No. Be cooler if I could. Let's grab these items. So I obviously have not been over here because there's stuff. Oh man, look at that. The flying rats, dude. Rats leaping through the air. Can rats do that? Rats can't do that. I'm talking about how it's not realistic that the rat's jumping, but I also don't mind that there are orcs and there's magic and I'm shooting fire from my hands. So, you know. Oh, look, an exploding barrel. That didn't do much. That looked weak. That was a weak explosion. Look at that guy shooting me from up there. What a punk. All right. This is the kind of game where you just want to explore everywhere, you know? Get all the items, even though you're not even sure if you need them, if you're going to use them. I know I'm going to save all these special consumables for some time that never comes. I'll just have them until the end of the game. Or in this case, the demo. This was a lot of playtime for a demo. I've played demos that have been like 10 minutes long. I played demos that have been hours long. But you can't blame a demo for being short. I mean, it's not supposed to give you so much of an experience that you feel like, yeah, I've had plenty of experience with the game from the demo. Don't need to buy it. Do I have a home theater setup besides streaming setup? I don't really. I'm not that big into watching movies or other things like that. We have an okay sized TV. It's not particularly large. And then I use an old pair of computer speakers on the TV. And that's pretty much it. Our TV in our living room is hooked up to a computer. There's a desktop hidden behind the TV. And we just run it off the computer. I don't even think we have a TV service. If we do, it's only like a bundled service with the internet, and I don't have it hooked up. I can't remember the last time I had any sort of like cable TV or satellite TV hooked up. It's been a long time. Many, many, many years. We just watch Netflix, Amazon, YouTube. We don't watch any sort of like TV service or anything like that. And like I said, if I do have a TV service, it came as a bundle with my internet, and I'm not even utilizing it right now. Gosh dang it. He was biting me before I even knew I was being bitten. Okay, let's switch back over to the ice, because I think like I maxed out on the ice shards. So now we know there's a max for ice shards. I find myself constantly switching back to the mace to break stuff, and then having to quickly swap back out when an enemy pops up. All right, open up. Nope. Nothing. What about this one? Come on now. Oh, man. Nothing. What about this? Nope. Not surprised. Okay. Well, starting to wonder. I wonder if the path forward is, like, hidden, like it's a secret. Are there any areas of this game that are secret, that are, like, mandatory? Like, you have to find the secret to progress? I don't know. So, which way do we come in? Shoot, there are so many doors. And bam. I'm assuming as soon as they go frozen like that, I can bash them over the head with my mace. Alright, is this a secret? No. Is this a secret? No. Not much in there. We'll go over here. These doors just open up and you continue. These kind of doors, I believe, are the ones that transition you to a different area through a loading screen. So we'll go through this one. Anyone in here? Any rats gonna come flying out at me? Enough, Drunken Dwarf says enough slop on Netflix. You don't need to add more slop from a TV service anyway. Absolutely. There's so much garbage on Netflix. Even shows that my wife and I like, they end up putting a bunch of garbage in it. Oh, you need a treasure key? I didn't know there were treasure keys. Nobody told me about treasure keys. You know, like, you'll start watching a show, and you're like, hey, this show's actually not too bad. I mean, it's got some silliness in it, and some of it's kind of hard to do the suspension of disbelief. And then after like a few episodes or maybe a season in, they're like, okay, it's time to introduce the gay character. Here's the transgender character. Here's the lesbian couple. Oh, I'm on fire. What was that? Oh, I guess they just shot me with fire. They have to throw the garbage in there because it's mandatory if they want to possibly win an award of any kind. I don't know if you guys know, but in order to qualify for the Oscars, you have to meet certain diversity quotas. So basically, if you want to make a show about, say, for example, some European, not just European, let's say, for example, Braveheart. If you wanted to make Braveheart nowadays, if you wanted to get any awards, you would have to include like non-white characters, non-straight characters. So you would have this like old ancient Anglo-Saxon England where there are gays and transgenders and, you know, Hispanic or Latino people, Asians, and it's silly. It's kind of like when we watched the Witcher series. It just didn't make sense that so many people in the show, and it's consistent with the book and the game, hated elves. But the elves just had a tiny bit of a point on their ear, and that was about it. But then nobody seemed to notice or care that there were white characters, black characters, Asian characters, Indian or Middle Eastern characters, Latino characters. That they didn't even notice. No one even commented on it. It was as if they didn't even notice. No explanation for where the different races came from. No indication that any of them had any homelands. They were just all swapped, inter sort of swapped with each other, intermingling with no explanation, no lore reason. Just there because Netflix. Because diversity. Oh yeah, where's that guy? Okay, there he is. Oh, I froze him. Gotta get to him. Don't get... Okay. He was about to block me, and I was gonna get stuck on the little doodads there. You know what? Why did those new enemies pop up? I already killed them. I already killed everything over here. Okay, let's go down. So obviously this is the way forward. Haha, you're stuck in jail. How do you like... Oh, something behind me? Shoot him! Should I let him go? Yes. You're free, my friend. Be free. Look at him. He's coming to attack me. I just freed him from his prison, and he wants to kill me. That's the kind of thanks you get. You know what I mean? It's like you can't even trust criminals anymore now. No honor among criminals. I'm not sure how long they stay frozen, but I try to get up to him as quick as I can to give him a nice little bash over the head. Just to say, hi, how's it going? Oh, look at that guy, man. They just strung him up there. That's not very nice. All right, whatever. Let's bash all this stuff. Gotta break everything that's breakable, right? Okay. Is there something in that corpse that... Nope. So it's not even like that's treasure. Oh, shoot. I just got blasted in the face. All right. This is... Oh, boy. This might be kind of tricky. I could just run across there, but what if I want that treasure in there? Is there a way to turn it off? Oh, no. It's opened elsewhere. Ah. Ah. Okay. I got hit several times, but I made it. I didn't die. Whoa. Now that was something that I didn't expect to happen. Oh, that was messing with my depth perception in here. Any secrets in here? Negative. Historical revisionism is what that is. Yes, absolutely. And of course, you get these so-called historians. Really, they're just bullshit activists who try to pretend like, well, actually, the original Britons back in the day were all, you know, not white people. Nice try, buddy. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, they freeze fast. This is like the flash freeze methodology here. If you want to freeze your meat, this is the best way to do it, guys. Flash freezing. Locks in the freshness. Oh, I can't get the orb. Okay, let's switch to fire, because I'm maxed out on fire orbs now. Take that. Oh, yeah, you can hold the button down, too. If you just hold the mouse button, it just unleashes the fury, the wrath of fire and brimstone. Oh, I got a silver key. Oh, well, they just pop up out of nowhere. Look at this. When you least expect it. I thought I was going to get hit there. Ooh, cherries. All right, let's see. Wait, did that door just opened on its own? Well, that's cool. All right, so we're back through here. Is this the silver key? It is. Nice. So they gave us a nice little shortcut. Let's see what's in here. Can we read this thing on the wall? I mean, I can't read it as is. It would have to, like, tell me in a text box what it's saying. Anybody read that? Can you read that? Might be some ancient hieroglyphics or some shit.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I don't know what it is. Oh. I don't know what that says either. Ooh, look at this. This looks fancy. I need a treasure key. Where do I get these treasure keys? I haven't found a single one. They must be well hidden. At least well hidden from the fox. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get these other treasures first. This is the big thing, I guess. Learn Spell of Repulsion. Oh, that's a skill. Let me tell you something. If you want to be repulsive, just get like super deep into anime and wear anime shirts and stuff and quote anime all the time, you've casted the spell of repulsion against every woman around you. Trust me, guys. I thought about having my wife watch Attack on Titan with me, but then I was like, I think that takes my man card down a notch. You know what I mean? She puts up with the gaming. I'm not sure about anime, and I'm not really into anime anyway. Let's do it. Let's learn it. Push back enemies in front of you and deal damage if they hit the wall. Hit the wall. I love that. That's hilarious. All right. Yeah, Drunken Dwarf. I guess that did happen, didn't it? When you get a key, they just release... Well, when you get something, they release, like, random enemies. They just come out of the woodwork. Oh, my goodness. I'm being inundated with a plethora of enemies. A myriad of enemies. Was that a treasure key? No. Where are these treasure keys? Man, these things suck. I'm looking at my stream deck here to familiarize myself with this stuff while I get used to streaming again. Let me try to unlock this. Doesn't work. I need to turn up those sound effects. They're just so quiet. They sound quiet to me. I imagine they sound quiet to you guys if you can hear them at all. Oh, what about this? This right... Come on. Right there in the middle should be a secret. It looks like it would be a secret. What about this torch? No? This wall? Just mash the use button on all the walls. Alright, can we use repulsion? Or repulse? How do we use it? I don't remember how to use it. Oh, X. Oh. Well, now it's gone. Oh, it charges back up? Is that how it works? It did appear to charge back up, but it now says 0. So I guess I need to get some sort of resource to restock it. And there's a cooldown timer on it. We need a resource and a cooldown timer. Alright, so we did get another key. So now we need to find another locked door. You can oh, look at this! It's Santa Claus! It literally is. Look at it! Look at all the goods he's dropping. Look at that. Well, that was cool. Did I get everything? I think so. It was like Santa Claus showed up, and you gotta shoot Santa Claus. And he drops lots of stuff for you. What if we change the whole Santa mythos to where when Santa Claus shows up, you shoot him, and then he drops stuff the more you shoot him? Aha! Here we go. Alright, we got a fireball. Let's see. We're gonna try not to get hit by the fireball. Whoop! We're gonna grab all these items. Oh, that's the... No, that's not the repulse thing either, is it? I don't know how to get my repulse back. Dang it, these rats just come at you so fast. The rats are like life. They come at you fast, man. The speed of light right there. Turn the corner, see a rat, bam. It gets you. Oh, that treasure chest was loaded. Alright, is there anything over there that we missed? Nah. But we will grab this orb real quick. Okay. Now, we head into this stairwell. Let's see what we find in here. I've learned my lesson now. When transitioning areas, don't go for a drink or a vape. Be ready to shoot. Alright, so lots of fireballs here. Can I get between these two? Okay, I think I got all the treasure there. Oh, more fireballs. Fireballs everywhere. Alright, let's run. Okay, there we go. Oh, what's gonna happen if I pull this lever? Just the fire stops? Nothing. Oh, no, maybe it opened that. Before I forget, let's grab all that gold, and then we'll go back this way. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. And, yeah, let's bash the heck out of it. Bam. 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 Bam, bam. Wasn't Bam Bam in the Flintstones? They're coming for me. It's like they're tasked with protecting this area. And because I didn't pay attention to the story, I don't know what's going on and why they're fighting us. Why are the orcs fighting us? Or whatever they are. Goblins? Kobolds? They're green, so I would assume, what, orcs? Whoop. Oh, shoot. The heck was that? And why was that, really? Fascinating. That was kind of out of character for the game. Just the ceiling fell down. Cool. Drunk Dwarf says, I couldn't do Attack on Titan. I tried watching it, but I couldn't take the pacing of the show. I like the first season. I'm not sure. I think I saw the second season as well, but nothing beyond the second season. Remains to this day the only anime I've ever watched. I don't remember what got me to watch it either. I have, like, no memory of that. Whoa, what the heck? The castle's falling apart. Alright, let's go to where the red barrier was, which oh my goodness. This is not good. That's obviously Mr. Tough Guy right there. So, we'll take care of all the little dudes, because I don't want them shooting me while the tough guy is fighting me. Okay, I'm on fire now. I need to heal. What's the heal? That wasn't it. Okay, I don't know what... Oh, yeah, I used it. Okay. What's hitting me? Oh, that asshole's hitting me. Oh, did I already kill the big dude? I guess he wasn't that tough, huh? Oh! Yeah, he wasn't that tough. No problem. And we can get some health right there. Let's make sure we didn't miss any treasure from all their dead bodies. Their corpses lay strewn about the battlefield in bloody death. Oh, dear. Look at this. It's everything just falling apart. This old rickety place. Uh-oh. Here, I'm gonna funnel them through here and just blast them. Bam. Bam. That's really fun, guys. You should try it. But I don't recommend freezing people in real life and then smashing them with a mace. Probably won't work out well for you. Especially if you get caught. If you get caught, it's a big problem. Or if you have a conscience. Is there a bush in your way? Smash it with a mace. Not sure that would actually work in real life. It might just kind of crumple it up a bit. You'd have to smash it quite a bit to actually destroy them. Hey, it's the burning tree. Not... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Burning bush? Burning tree? Should we wait here for someone to possibly speak to us? Let's see if anything happens here. Crack orc. Drunken Dwarf says he didn't watch any anime after Cowboy Bebop. I find most anime looks weird to me. The way that characters talk and act just doesn't appeal to me most of the time. Even in Attack on Titan, I kind of had to put up with some stuff to get through it. I think it was the premise of the show and the way they kind of release bits of info, and you're constantly wondering, like, what are these Titans? Where did they come from? Why do they exist? It's quite the mystery, you know? Oh, we're already done with this area? But there's so much I haven't explored, and I didn't find a single treasure key. Not one. Whatever. We're done. Now, here's a question, guys. Is this the end of the demo? Or is this going so old school that the demo is actually the first entire section of the game, like the old school shareware, like Apogee shareware? You guys remember shareware back in the day on the computer? Shareware would give you so much of a game that most of the time you didn't even feel the need to buy the game. It would give you like the first 1/3 of Doom. Like the first third of Wolfenstein. Can you imagine games today releasing and giving you like the first 1/3 of the game for free and only charging you for the last 2/3? That's a wild thought. My overall score, I don't know what to think of that score. Like, what's a total score that I could have gotten? Oh, I there were 2 enemies I didn't kill. I got 62% of the treasure, but I only explored 3 out of 13 secrets. Dang, those are some pretty well-hidden secrets. Oh, and they give you points on a time? That took me 42 minutes? 42 minutes in that level? That's wild. I took way too long. Par time is 4 minutes? I took a while, didn't I? That's plenty for a demo. I would expect them to stop the demo after the first level. Oh, I was right. I had a sense that that might be the end of that demo. And what's interesting is it doesn't say thank you for playing the demo. It doesn't say this is the end of the demo. It doesn't say, hey, if you want to continue playing, purchase the game. It doesn't give you a link to Steam. It just throws you back to the title screen. Just title screen. I kind of like it in how just direct it is. Yeah, Silksong released the first third of the game. What do you think of Silksong, Drunken Dwarf? I'm going to give you my thoughts afterwards if you haven't heard me talk about it. Because I have some very interesting opinions on it that don't fall on like a super pro or con or anti, rather, not con. I'm not super pro or anti. It's funny, there is no quit button. There is no quit option. Did you guys notice the option to quit the game is resign? What is this, a job? Am I resigning from a job? And as far as I can tell, well, that's weird because the only game I can load has me on episode 1, Grimbrook Outskirts, which I played June 9th. So that's the last time I actually played the demo. Wow, it's exactly 2 months ago. Interesting. I was not as super impressed by it back then, but that's because, you know, sometimes I'm in a different mood, and you have to be in the mood for certain kinds of games. Like, I was never in the mood for Sekiro until about 3 years after it released, and then I tried it for the 4th time, and I fell in love with it, got all the way to the final boss of Sekiro, and I stopped because I didn't want it to end, and I said I'd come back to it. I still haven't beaten the final boss, so I obviously have to go back and beat the final boss, because I technically haven't beaten the game, even though I'm right there. All right, well, I guess we'll resign from this one, and we will pick up with another demo, because I have plenty of demos to play. What you're seeing now is a black screen, but it shouldn't have to be a quiet black screen. Let's find something. It won't take long. There's Trails in the Sky, first chapter. That's a demo. I have played that a little bit. And what else do we have in the demo section here? Oh. Burning Sword Death Sun demo. Crimson Capes. Kato Buttered Cat demo. Fade we already played. The Girl from Arcania we've already played. Gure demo. Isekizima Ruins and Tales Journey demo. Let's try that one. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I just downloaded a whole bunch of demos and I've already forgotten what a bunch of them were. We'll give it a shot. Here we go. Oh, it's made in Unity. Can we trust Unity, guys? All right, let's switch over our game display here to whatever this game is called. Isekizima. Isekizima. Oh, hit the escape button. Okay, let's turn the music off. Boom. And hang on, I'll fix that. I gotta put it in full screen mode. Why it starts in a windowed mode? I don't know. Oh, it only has a full screen mode. There's no borderless full screen. You know what? I can fix that. I have a tool called Borderless Gaming, and I got it back when it was free. Now they charge for it. So watch this. Boom, there it goes. I'm now playing in borderless windowed mode on a game that doesn't natively support borderless windowed. How? Borderless Gaming. That's the name of the app. Show HUD, inputs, music title, FPS, whatever. Auto, high, maintain 60 FPS. What? You gonna limit us to 60 FPS? That's bullshit.
Fucking thing sucks.
Alright, whatever. Maybe it doesn't need more than 60. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt here, okay? Music's okay. Sounds pretty simplistic, but maybe that's the way they like it. Should we do Japanese? Should we do simplified Chinese? Should we do complicated Chinese? More difficult Chinese? What is this? Japanese with kanji menu? Or, okay. Japanese with the English menu. Why would they have that be an option? They can give you Japanese, but also make the menu in English. Maybe for people that don't actually speak Japanese? Whatever. We'll make it in English. Alright. Let's go to new game. We'll select slot 1, because why would you select slot 2 if you haven't started a game yet? Have I played Arthurian Legends? No, I haven't. Let me do this real quick before anything else. Let me look it up on the Steam store. Arthurian Legends. There it is. Oh, there's a free demo. I'm gonna download it right now. I'm gonna hit that download button, hit install, and I'm installing Arthurian Legends. How big is it? It's 179 mega. It's done. It's done downloading, guys. Thank you for picking up this game. Perhaps you want to skip this message and set off your adventure right away. Perhaps you want to quickly determine if this game is something that you should take seriously. Please give us 13 minutes of your time now to explain the basic controls and rules of this game. 13 minutes for the tutorial? Okay. I don't think we have an option. All right, well, I don't know if this is like a mouse and keyboard kind of game or if I should use a controller. Welcome to Isekizima. Even if you're a seasoned explorer who doesn't usually read manuals, please stick with us for a bit so that you can familiarize yourself with the game. Open the menu screen and select control settings. Oh. Menu? Control settings. Is that under options? Control settings. Keyboard. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's, well, there's, okay. Dodge, light attack, flame attack, wire action. I'm thinking this should be a controller game. Where's my controller at? It's over here. I got it. Let's turn the controller on and see if we can do it this way. All right, it's coming live. Oh, yep, we got the controller now. Okay. I can navigate through here, but I can't figure out how to back out using the controller. Let's just use the keyboard for now. All right, I can use the controller now. Can I jump? No. There's no jump. I have no idea what this is, guys. No idea. I don't even recall downloading this thing. Press and hold down the jump button to jump. Could you tell me what the jump button is? Why wouldn't you tell me what the jump button is? Use double jump to... Okay. I can move the character. I can't do anything else. None of the other buttons do anything. Okay. Maybe this is not a controller kind of game. Keyboard, mouse. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Why the controller does anything is beyond me. Alright, we'll just mouse and keyboard this bad boy. Okay. But why wouldn't you just tell me what the jump button is? It's space. Okay. That's the most logical button. Oh boy. This has a... Oh wow. This feels like a Flash game. Oh gosh. Woo! This feels like a Flash game. How do I get up there? Can I jump a third? Oh, I can jump a third time. I can't believe it. Not only can you double jump, you can triple jump. This game puts other games to shame. This game is already the best game ever because it takes the wonderful double jump and adds a whole nother jump on top of the double jump, making for a triple jump. That's 50% more jump than just having two jumps. Alright, let's go to the next tutorial. So we learned how to jump, guys. That, you know, very complicated stuff, apparently. I took me a while to figure it out. Dash. Control and hold the button. Oh boy, that's not a comfortable arrangement. Yeah, I don't like holding control to dash. Why wouldn't you have it be shift? Why use shift? Uh-oh. Use Matatabi no Jutsu 3 times. How do I do that? X. Oh, X. Oh, wow. Woo! Okay, this... Gotta be honest with you guys. This has all the control and game feel of something you play on a browser. I feel like I'm playing a Netflix game. You guys know what I mean? Like those games that pop up on Netflix when you're trying to look for a movie to watch. Yeah, this is a no-go for me. Music is interesting. I wouldn't say I like it. I mean, I guess it works. Woo! Look at that. The triple jump. That's the only thing keeping me going, guys, is the triple jump. Oh, is this a collection game? I'm not the type to like play those like Jack and Daxter or Banjo-Kazooie types, you know, the Nintendo style, just collect a whole bunch of shit. Woo! Ah, this is not easy to control. Okay. Oh. Like, there are certain points where you can double and triple jump, and then other points where, like, the jump doesn't respond, and I'm not sure what the condition is for it. Woo! Bouncy mushrooms. We're collecting fish because I think we're a cat. You know what? I'm starting to wonder. Space, drop down. So push down in space and you can drop down. Oh, I have like stamina. Okay. Where do I go now? Woo! I'll tell you what. You know what?
Fucking thing sucks.
I'm out. Hey, we gave it a shot. Look, yeah, it was very floaty. It was very awkward. We're just gonna go ahead and uninstall that one. It very much felt like a Flash game. Surprisingly, the dude has been updating it like crazy because ever since I downloaded it, it has updated on Steam almost every single day. I've seen updates for it. All right, let's get this Arthurian Legends game going. Recommended by the one and only, long-standing, the ancient, one of the ancients of the channel, Drunken Dwarf. I got to go through the menus here before I can put it up on the screen for you guys. Enable windowed mode, 25, 60. Oh, it even lets you select your color depth. This is like straight up old school. You want 16-bit color depth? You want 32-bit color depth? You want to play on Sound Blaster or Roland MT sound card? What are your sound card IRQ settings? Okay, let's get borderless gaming going so I can make this look better to me, and I'll bring it up for you guys, and you should be seeing it right about now. There it is, guys. All right, let's see. Options. Oh, whoa. Whoa. I've just been assaulted by every single freaking option in the game, all on the same screen at once. And it's awesome. I love it. 10 out of 10. Would buy. Dude, I love this game for this menu right here. This menu alone has sold me on this game. Okay. What happens if we show FPS? Where does it show? In the corner up there where I'm already seeing my FPS? You guys can't see my FPS meter, but I can because I'm special. Auto scale menus. Oh boy. There's so much to arachnids. It's got a mode for people who are scared of spiders. Little sissies out there, you know what I mean? Okay, this menu is too much for me. I gotta back out. I think it gave me a little bit of anxiety looking at that menu. All right, here we go, guys. Who's ready? Info. What's the info? Locked doors. Some doors are locked. Makes sense. My door is locked right now and require a color-coded bronze, silver, and gold key to open them. Yeah, okay. That's some basic stuff. Ooh, boy. This is old school. Do I type a name here? What am I doing? Let's just type Fox. How about that? Difficulty, thou art coward. Come at thee. Hail to the king. Legends never die. That's locked. I think I'll just do come at thee because, you know, I'm not looking for anything crazy here. Saxons and the Sorceress Home. Do I get to choose anything else about my character? Wait, did I skip the character creation? Were there other options? Okay. Actually, I think I've seen a little bit about this game before. I think I saw a bit of gameplay of someone playing it. Looks kind of cool. In a time before Camelot. I didn't have a chance to read it. I was blabbering. For a time, the people were united in peace. Until the day the once righteous king of Albion, Uther Pendragon, fell ill to a mad distemper known to strike down beggar and king alike, for his heart was struck by the wicked throes of desire the moment he laid his eyes upon the fair lady Igraine. That's a name. Beautiful name, Igraine. Okay, can I skip this? I'm not saying it's bad, I just, you know, it's not terribly exciting to watch on a live stream. 1 week ago, obscured by a shroud of darkness, the Saxons fell upon the northern strongholds and tore King Uther's foremost defenses asunder. Whispers of Saxon movements hath grown all but silent, until tonight. The Saxon bastards art in thy home, and they just fucketh. Okay, I see what we're dealing with here. Everything just changed now, alright? We went from we're being serious to we're not being serious at all. And they just fucketh with the one son of a wench in all of Albion they should not hast fucketh with. It just totally changed everything. I was caught off guard. Total change of pace. Oh! Oh boy. What the heck? Oh man, I almost died already. Take that, son of a wench. Okay. This now I don't like the 60 FPS limit. Can I change that? Let's see. Oh yeah, max FPS. Let's crank that son of a bitch up there all the way. Do I have to hit a button to like apply it, or does it just apply? Oh, it applies. It's at 92. That's all this can do is 92? I want to be like 200 FPS. Come on now. Surely it can go up to 200, right? It does look a little like stuttery to me. Okay, it's looking a little better, but I don't know, whatever. We'll roll with it for now. Punch some windows. Didn't he have a sword or something? I can't get his sword. Oh, I have a shield. I guess I should have used that shield I had. Whoa. Every punch just pours blood out of his face. Oh, you just consume stuff. You walk up to it and boom, you consume it. Okay. Oh, battle axe. Will the fire hurt me? Nope. Okay. Oh wow, those are some books. Why not? Some of the graphics almost look like digitized actors, like Mortal Kombat style, you know, from the Super Nintendo. Oh dear. He's got an axe too. Oh, is he running? What's he doing? Oh, he throws the axe. Nice. We got the throwing axe now? Okay, it's looking a little smoother. And you can jump. Alright, this is very, very much like Wizardom in many ways. Slightly different art style, obviously. Oh, spiders. Okay, if I turn on arachnid mode, will it just make the spiders go away, or will it change them into non-spiders? Let's see what it does if you turn on if you turn off arachnids. I'm curious. What do they do with them? Arachnids off. Oh, well, they're still there. I guess you have to turn it off before they spawn. Maybe I had to turn it off before the game starts. How do I heal? Inventory. I don't know how to use it. Is there a way to use it? Z? Well, Z puts it above my head, but doesn't do anything else with it. F? Oh, it's F. Press F to heal. Yeah, something about the way it's playing on my screen right now isn't quite jiving, but I don't know. Maybe that's the setup I have going. I'm not going to blame the game immediately. Oh, is that supposed to be the spider? Or is it actually a murderous rabbit from Monty Python? Alright, doesn't appear like I can actually loot their bodies. There's no corpse looting. Oh, 2 at once, huh? It's not fair. Oh, okay. Now my oh, and I'm dead. Well, obviously, it's not the easiest game. The art style very much looks like I'm playing an older game. Like, it doesn't look like a new game made to look like an older game. It kind of feels like it's like an older game that they tried to port to, you know, new, like Windows 11, so it would run on modern operating systems. Which is kind of cool. Hello? What happened? I can't get out of, Okay, let's reload the level again. I couldn't control the character. Continue. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think it bugged out or something. Oh, I can punch with both hands. Nice. So the right hand is the left click, and the left hand is the right click. So I could just punch him with both. There we go. So we got our armor. We got our weapon. Oh, I can parry attacks if I attack at the same time. Okay. So I gotta figure out the timing on that. Bear trap. Apparently I can just hack the door down. Whoa! Let's see if I can parry it. Well, that didn't work. Alright, let's see what these arachnids are. We turned off arachnids, so instead of spiders, what's gonna come at me? Nothing? It just takes the spiders out of the game? Well, it just makes the game easier. Drunken Dwarf says he had trouble with it too. Yeah, So it looks like it's a little buggy, but not a big deal because it was only on reloading, and all I did was just go back through the reload, so I didn't lose any progress or anything. I can't move. The rabbit's blocking me. I think I have to turn this on easier mode. I'm almost dead. Do I have... how do I get to my inventory again? Yeah. I don't even have the heal potion. I guess I missed it this time. Or maybe it didn't spawn. I don't know. Another rabbit? I'm gonna die to this rabbit. Can I charge an attack? Nope. Man, look at me. I'm 4% health. Almost died to 2 rabbits. Had a shadow spiders on the wall sleep paralysis once. Like a nightmare? A lot of people hate spiders. I get, like, putting... Okay, there's no way I can tackle these guys with 4% health. It's not gonna happen. I think one hit and I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Oh boy. Thou art dead. Yeah, I figured that out. You know, when my health hit 0% and the screen went red, and you know, that was kind of a good indicator. Even the way the game loads and everything feels old school. There we go. Just go all in on it. Just punch the shit out of them all at once. You know what I mean? Okay, let's grab that, and then so obviously we can't just there was the health potion. You can't just block endlessly because your shield breaks, which I guess is a bummer. Die. If the shield is raised directly for being hit, thy shield will... I couldn't finish reading. Thy shield will what? What will thy shield do? Alright, let's get these freaking rabbit things. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a way to avoid damage. Saving game. What happened? Did I hit something? Did I hit the button? What button did I hit that caused it to save? Man, the enemies just barrel at you at full speed, and it's like they're relentless. They just make a beeline for you, push you into the wall. Look at him! Look at him! He's just staying right on top of me, just merciless. Gosh dang, dude. Another one? I'm better off with the spiders at this rate. I lose like 30 to 40% health on one rabbit. Can I hit two at the same time? It's easier to kill a dude with an axe than a rabbit, but maybe that's like an inside joke, Monty Python joke or something. Okay, are the bees gonna be merciless? Are they gonna kill me too? What just hit me? A bee. I need a shield. There's another bee? Where's it at? Oh. Thought I heard one. Am I gonna die in the water? Nope. Okay. Ooh, man, I can move. Warp speed here. Whoa, 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 okay. Whoa, okay. Slow down there, buddy. Going too fast for your own good. Eating mushrooms, okay. So, I think this is the kind of game where you're meant to heal a whole bunch, not necessarily to try to avoid damage. Which is fine, you know, different styles. Is that back the way we came? Yes, so... We're coming through here, and then, is there something behind the waterfall? No. I can't get up there. Where do we go from here? You do occasionally get stuck on stuff. I don't see where to go. I guess we'll go back this way and see if there's something over here. Oh my gosh, it's hard to control. Can I... It's like you can't jump if you're right up against something, you collide with it. So if you try to jump while against a wall, you collide with the wall while trying to jump. Alright, now I'm up here. But it doesn't appear like there's anything up here. Oh, is that? Okay, that's... Okay. See, I gotta like back up a little bit and then move back forward. Oh, Ancient Celtic Secret. Oh, Rune of Fireball. How do I use that? What do I do? What do I... Can I equip it? Cast a fireball that explodes upon impact. Alright. How? How do I do that? Shield Bash. Press use while blocking. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Numeric keys. Let's try that. Well, none of those are the fireball. Okay, it's F. And now I'm on fire. Thank goodness I got in the water. Did I just blow my only use of fireball? I did. Well, yep, glad I used it on nothing. Wait, maybe this is a different path. Let's check it out real quick. Is this the same? Oh yeah, that's the same path I already went down. Alright, so we'll go the other way and see if there's anything over there. Arthurian Legends. Here it is. Okay. Here I am trying to find the way forward, and I end up discovering a secret because I can't figure out where to go, when it's pretty obvious where I was supposed to go. Dang it. I have no shield. Where's this dude? I just saw him. He was right... Oh, there he is. I'm almost dead again. How am I supposed to keep my health up at this rate? Maybe I just don't know what to do here. Is there some other ability I'm missing out on here? Okay. Got myself a shield. Alright, we're good. We're good to go now. We got a shield. Now we can block shit. Wait, is someone shooting at me? Someone's shooting a bow at me. Yeah, it's that douche nozzle up there. Oh, and there's bees. What? Even the bees are trying to kill me, but they don't bother the other guys. What do they have? They have some sort of treaty? Do they have a pact of non-aggression? They have some sort of mutual defense treaty going on with the bees in this neighborhood? We made agreement with the bees. If anyone would attack us, the bees will attack them for us. Oh, look what I got. Bolts. I don't know if I have anything to shoot them with. Oh, and I got shot. Oh my gosh. Load the quick save. This is putting me in a difficult situation here. Oh, this is where I accidentally quick saved while being murdered by a rabbit. Wait, is there anything else in here I didn't find? Oh, a bear trap. I guess I could probably use that, but at the same time, I think I should keep the health potion equipped. Man, it doesn't even heal you fully either. This game is stingy. Freaking rabbits. Bunnies of doom. He's so hard to hit, too. He's gotta be right on top of me. And another one? I need to turn the arachnids back on. Alright, so far the strategy seems to be just back up and swipe as you back up. At least with the rabbits. Stay on the move. Never stop moving. Get off the X. Don't stay on the X. Well, this doesn't appear to be working as well as I thought it would. I'm almost dead again. I got bees after me. I got dudes with axes. Oh man, his head just came off. Jeez. It's hard to even see that thing. Alright, well, I'm almost dead. At least the bees are easy to kill. Okay, just get up there. Potion of strength. I need a potion of healing right now. Oh, good. The mushrooms give me 2 health. I'm practically dead over here, and it's giving me 2 health per mushroom. I'm gonna need, like, 30 of those mushrooms. Closer to 40 at this rate. Oh, man. See, I'm dead. I'm already dead. There's no way I can make it through all this fighting with 22% health. I can get stuck on trees and shit. Where are they at? I'm hearing them, but okay. Well, I'm almost dead again. Well, that actually went well. Now, if I could keep up that pace... Well, we all know I can't. It's just why... Oh, there's 2 archers? Come on, one's gonna shoot me in the back while I'm fighting the other one. Well, I just fell off. I'm trying not to get shot in the back while I'm blocking one. I can only face one at a time. Oh, he's dead. Okay, at least he's not too tough. That freaking bee's gonna kill me. After all of this, I'm gonna die to a bee? Okay. What do I got? What do I got here? None of that's gonna help me. I need healing, man. Desperately. Nothing in the barrel. Oh, wait, there was something in the barrel. It gave me some health. Oh, I got some health again. Okay, apparently I need to break the barrels. you see a barrel, break it. It's got stuff in it that can possibly heal you. Man. Shoot. How can I use the bolts that I have? Is it... Where is it? What button? Okay, it's this. Oh boy. It takes a minute to load a bolt in this thing. Got him. Alright, where's the other punk? There he is. Oh, he just jumps off. I love it. Nice. Watch out for those Scottish... Yeah, the Scottish girls who dual-wield knives and axes. You know, a good question is, where did she get that knife and axe in that moment? She was just carrying a knife and a hatchet around with her? Although it seems almost necessary at this point. Alright, let's bash this stuff, get some heals. And then as soon as I get a healing potion, I have to use it right away because I'm always low on health. Well, I made it this far, guys. Oh shoot. How do I save my game? Alright, let's save it. I made it farther than I have before, so... Wow, it took that long to save? Ooh. The Hellhound is dead. There's another one over there somewhere. I saw him. There he is. Man. I'm almost dead again. Everything is a significant threat in this game. Everything. Well, that's it. I'm dead. I can't hit these things. Look at that. I'm just swinging endlessly and not hitting them. Alright, load that save I had. It's a good thing I saved when I did. Why is it not hitting them? Is it like randomized? Is there like a random chance that they roll a save and dodge? Maybe I was too close to them to hit them. I'm actually pulling my body back as it's chasing me. I'm getting so into the game, I'm like, if I move backward in my chair, they're less likely to hit me. Alright, that's it. I'm shooting these punks. Bolt to the face, he's dead. How many bolts do I have left? 4? This thing is super useful because it actually keeps them away from me. This guy loves his mushrooms, I'll tell you that much. You know, this earbud just doesn't want to stay in. Maybe I need to change the size of the little doodad on the end. It's the same as the other one, it just... Maybe, my ear canals are different from right to left. Oh, I'm out of bolts. Dang it. A lot of missing. Hand axe is full. Oh, I have hand axes that I can throw, don't I? Oh yeah, here. Are these throwing weapons? Let's find out. I don't want to waste one right now. Chugging on beer, eating mushrooms. Can I eat that thing? Nope. Oh, nice. A shield. But I think I can only carry one at a time, right? Nope. Oh, yeah. Okay. I do throw them. Alright, so obviously you're meant to really utilize your whole arsenal here. Well, that won't open. Okay, so I'm meant to go somewhere else here? Alright, I'm on the barrel of hay. The cube of hay. That didn't get me anything. Where to now? I don't think I can make it up there. Is this a dead end? Well, I don't know where anywhere else to go right now. I mean, Well, that just wasted one. I didn't think that would work, but it was worth a shot. Well, any ideas, guys? What about the torch? Do I interact with the torch? Is there like a switch somewhere around here? What about this? Can I break these? Nope. The hay blocks are immune. That's a throwing axe. That's not a key or anything. I'm making a noise. Oh, you can break. Ah, look at that. Ancient Celtic secret. Oh, cool. Okay, well, this doesn't actually progress the story, though, so... But I will heal up, and then apparently I have, like, a grenade or something now. Well... We're still stuck. I'm legit stuck, guys. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. Can I jump up there somehow? No. The jumping is very janky. Like I said, you get... See? You get, like, stuck on the wall while trying to jump. Ah! Okay, can I use this rock to jump up there? No. It's just a pixelated mess. It's just a screen full of individual pixels. We seem to be at a dead end. Is there another way? Did I miss another path? Okay, I came through here. What about... Oh no, this just goes around in like a circle. So that's not another path. What about this? No. Yeah, games like this do pretty much have to have a Monty Python reference at this point, don't they? Alright, I don't know, guys. I have no idea what to do at this point. Let's see what items we have. Firebomb. Pushes back and stuns all enemies surrounding the... No, see, I don't think it's any of the consumables that would open up the path, because if you wasted them, then you'd just be screwed. Interesting that the game has that sort of like fog of war effect like that. I obviously don't think it's for performance. I don't see any way to jump up anywhere. We are truly stuck, my friends. And this is just a secret area. I don't think it does anything else for us. And there's just some dead dude in here. How did he get in there? How did he even get in there? I don't see any other cracks in anything. Is this a door? Oh, there's a ladder. My gosh. Alright, well, I figured it out. Okay. Oh, there's a douche nozzle down there. Let's see if we can just throw these things at him. Yeah, take that. Enjoy. Oh yeah, his head just comes right off. Oh, look at that. What is that on the screen? Was that like a level up or something? Did I level up? If I did, I don't know if I can do anything with it. Alright, there we go. That was the level, I guess. Then it becomes level 2. Oh, shoot. Do we have any bolts? Can I shoot this guy with the bolt? Yes. 1. 2. Nice. Alright. You really got to utilize your entire arsenal. So it makes sense. Well, we are coming towards the end of the stream, guys. We got through the entire demo of Wizardom, or Wizardom, however it's pronounced. We played that Isekizima or whatever game that was just janky as all hell. But hey, you know, I got to, at least I could uninstall it and knew I didn't need that on my computer anymore. Oh, I just wasted 2 of those. That sucks. You know what? I'm gonna save this for if there's like someone on a ledge. Man, these guys are tough. Alright, there we go. We're gonna save this game and probably go ahead and call it. We had an okay turnout, nothing spectacular today. But I do need to figure out who else in this space is streaming, and if if we're competing for the same time slot, that might be an issue. Okay, there we go. See, I'm starting to do better now. I'm figuring this game out. You know, at first it was tough. And then it was still tough. But I could figure out how to manage. Oh, what's in here? I hear something making noise, like a cat or a mouse or something. I don't know. Hey, look at all this cool stuff I just found. Hey, I could stab him with a knife, hack at him with a battle axe. There's a key. He just left a big giant key on his bed. And what is that noise? You hear that, guys? Almost sounds like someone's letting air out of a balloon or something. Is it in here? Oh, it's just stupid. Yeah, it's these dumb rats. They're acid rats. Don't step on the acid rat. Okay, they made a horrifically awful, annoying noise. Anything else in here? Man, I'm moving at warp speed here. Let me slow it down. It's one of those games where if you're always running, you're just moving so fast, you shoot right by stuff without even being able to see it. Potion of strength is full. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's just use one. I'm assuming it's temporary, right? Okay, so we got a key. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I could hear someone cocking their bow, or their crossbow. Oh, he knocked one on the crossbow. Got him. Alright, let's see. Do we need the key for this thing? Boom, look at that. Big giant keyhole next to the door. Not on the door, next to the door. And why not? Oh, no. Okay. I heard somebody. Somebody spotted me. Can I crouch? Oh, you can crouch in this game. Does it do any good to crouch? It does do good to crouch. And look, what the hell is that? Have they like a grenade or something? An Arthurian grenade. There he is. Oh yeah, dual wield, baby. That takes him down faster. Get some more bolts. Anything up here? Nothing. Oh, bolts. Yeah, there's some stuff up there from the guys I killed earlier. Oh, somebody's... Okay. You know what? How many bolts do we have? 13, we're good. 1, 2. He's dead. I like it. Dual wield, baby. Crossbow already in thy possession. Oh. Ugh. Alright, let's hit him with the axes. Oh, I missed. It only goes so far. Okay, now I'm out. I'm trying to figure out this arrangement of weapons. It's kind of funky. Hitting all the numbers, different weapons popping up in the right and left hands. Oh, what did that do? Well, he got out. Look at him just strolling up. I say we shoot him with the oh, wait, hang on now. Some good stuff in here. Oh, I fell. Whoop. Okay, just stay on the move, stay on the move. Got him. Okay. Oh! Oh, nice. Those bolts do a shit ton of damage, I can tell you that. One of the most useful weapons in the game so far. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I thought this was going to be toxic. I don't know. Was that hurting me? It's got somebody's, like, disembodied head on that thing, impaled. Oh, I can't get that armor? Bandage. I like it. Oh. What in the world is this? This is what I opened, isn't it? So, I probably don't want to stand in front of the blade as it swings by. I'm assuming that'll be bad. What was that? Oh, where did he come from? Dual wield, dual wield. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. Yeah, if I can get it. Oh, okay. No, you don't, buddy. Double kill. The music is pretty intense. Is that a switch? Oh, it is a switch. Ah, it turns off the swinging blade. Oh, oh gosh, what did he throw at me? An axe? Okay. I love it. It's like the game kind of wigs out. It just lets you attack as fast as you can click. And I don't think we have a key. Silver key required. Ah, there it is. Let's get all the food and goodies that are in here. Meggy asks, ever played Chivalry for Honor or Bannerlord multiplayer? I've played Mount and Blade. I don't think I've played Chivalry. Or... I have not played Bannerlord, though I've heard of it. I think I've seen some videos on it and whatnot. I often watch videos about games that I haven't played just to kind of see what they're like and kind of gauge whether I'd be interested in it. What about this? Is there anything in that? No. All right, let's open this door. Oh, shit. He just threw an axe right at my face. Oh, there's another one. All right, here we go. Here we go. Dual wield. Oh, man, I broke my little dagger. Dang it. Can I dual wield something else? No, that's like the only one you can dual wield. Grenade. I love it how you can use a grenade. But weren't there grenades in Monty Python? I need a... I'd like a shield, please. You know what? Where'd he go? Oh, let's just punch him and slash him at the same time. Just hit the button at the same... You can do both. You can literally punch him and swing an axe simultaneously. Why can't I pick up that shield? Oh, okay. There we go. I had one on me. It just wouldn't auto-equip like before. Oh! Hand axe is full. Alright, let's use our other health potion. Breaking all this valuable stuff here. Maybe there'll be something in it. Nope. Okay. Alright, we can go this way. Over there to the right, or up the stairs. Oh, a bandage. Nice. Actually, how do we use the bandage? Or is it instantly used to heal me? It might be an instant heal, like eating a mushroom or some shit. That looks like it's going to open at some point, but not right now. Let's see what's in here. Oh, body parts. Who puts a partially, like a dismembered, partially mutilated hand on display? So yeah, I'll just put this on display. I like this right here. This mutilated, bloody hand. Alright, we're going upstairs. Holy hand grenade of Antioch. That's right. I did remember something about a grenade. And isn't that where they were counting or something? I can't remember the joke surrounding it. Something about numbers or... I don't know, man. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Oh, no. This thing looks like he'd be trouble. So you know what? Let's grenade this dude. Oh, yeah. Okay, I have a feeling that was much better than hacking at him melee. He looked tough. He sounded tough. I didn't want to mess with him. The bastard sword. So named because of who wields it. Me. Anything else in here? Saving game.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I could have just opened the door, but yeah, you know, it's more fun bashing it down. Oh, no, not a dog. Oh, yeah, that's a one-shot with the bastard sword. It's good for killing bastards like the dogs. I'm announcing my presence by breaking everything in this game. Uh-oh. Am I out of... The bastard sword is gone? Man, that didn't last long. He's stuck. I love it. He's stuck in the corner. Works to my advantage. I'll take it. Abuse the system. Man, some of these guys just have so much health or armor or something. I don't know. Ah, look at that. Secrets. Hidden things. Made some bread. Delicious. Oh, let me get that beer right there. That stein of beer. What was that? Some porridge? Some soup. I was thinking maybe it was oatmeal. Oh, gosh dang it. Acid rats. Oh, now there's another dude over there. You know what? We're gonna bolt this guy. Ah, come on. I'm wasting these bolts. There we go. Alright, let's get all the goodies in here. Come on, get out of my way. I need to eat everything in here. Whatever they got in storage, man. I'm at 89% health. I'm actually doing well now. Look at this guy. He's gonna shoot me right through the window. It's like I can barely see him there. Is he dead? I could see him a moment ago, but now he's just faded. He's off in the fog of war. Alright, we're going back down. Oh, there he is. Oh no, I'm out of bolts. Okay, that's fine. I'll use the throwing axe, but it only goes so far. Oh, he exploded. Is that what an axe does? Does an axe just make a human body explode when you throw it? My bear traps are full. I should use some of those bear traps at some point. Are my shields full too? I guess you can only have one shield at a time. Alright, so... I guess I gotta jump up here. Ah, shit. I fell. Ah, it's not easy, okay, guys? Look, it may look easy, it's not, alright? Oh, it's easy to overshoot stuff. Oh, what was that? Did I step at a bear trap or something? No, I didn't take much damage. Is this... What am I supposed to do now? Did I get something? Did I open something? Was there a lever somewhere? I don't know what's going on. Alright, what we'll do is just, I guess, come down here. Oh, that's just barricaded, okay. They just got a bunch of boxes there. You know, oh, shit. Oh no, it's a two-headed hellhound. Alright, there we go. Anything where you can stay away from them and hit them from a distance, that's safer. Just about everything in this game. You want to hit it from a distance. Okay. I don't know where else to go at the moment. That's locked. That doesn't open. Those kind of look like switches, but I can't do anything with them. That's where they hang people. That door's locked. I can't fit through the window. I guess I just am supposed to climb back up and go the other way or something. Oh. See, I constantly get stuck against the wall. You can't be right up against the wall. Otherwise, you collide with it while trying to jump. Very awkward. All right. Well, we're at about 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think that's good for the stream. We will save it here. And that'll be it for now, yeah. Sure takes a while to save. I'm not sure it really should take that long to save, but this is an interesting game. Most interesting thing is the options menu, man. Whew. It's wild. That options menu. That could give someone a seizure. That could cause someone to go into anaphylactic shock pulling up that options menu like that. Alright guys, thanks for everyone that joined. As always, if you haven't already, make sure to like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Follow me on Twitch if you're over there on Twitch. Really appreciate everyone who showed up. Drunken Dwarf, Maggie. We had quite a few people that kind of popped in and then left. We also had Richard Kennedy, who was here for a while. And I'm trying to figure out how to... There we go. We had Bill Bones. That was a new face. I hadn't seen him in a while. I think I've seen him once before, or a few times before. And just a couple others, going through the chat, seeing who was here. And yeah, so not bad. Thanks again, Maggie. Yep, I will try to have fun. Maybe I'll play this again. Who knows? We'll see. I just like going through demos sometimes. I used to call it the double D's, demo dives. Diving into demos, so double D's. I'm sure you all get it. Anyway, that's enough for today. That is our September 8th. 2025 live stream. G3 Brigade, Gaming, Grifting, and Gooning. Remember, guys, oh, I love that. Look at that. Old school shareware style, like it's a DOS game. That's awesome. Just take a picture of that. All right, guys. Thanks again. Keep gaming, keep grifting, keep gooning. And I will see you all next time. G3 Brigade is